I'm Cris Kendall, the Media Coordinator for the Kenton County School District. You are about to learn about our new Pony camera and wireless microphone production package. It's a full high-definition production camera available to any department in the district. When requested, the camera case and tripod will arrive through our interdepartment Pony mail. The camera is a Panasonic AG-AC30. Video from this full HD camera looks great, even in low light. The wireless microphone package is the UWP-D11 created by Sony. These components were selected because they are both user-friendly and durable. The Sony wireless mic transmitter and receiver are encased in a full metal body and feature clear channel scanning for setup. Let's talk about the camera. Durability features include housing for the display monitor so it doesn't break off in transit. It also has two XLR type audio inputs. Our teachers in the past have had some audio quality issues with the mini mic plugins on some of the consumer brand cameras. This camera features a full auto shooting mode. Now that's important. No need to monitor audio or video lighting levels. This camera takes care of that for you. This should solve the video and audio level issues users have had in the past using maybe an iPad or a manual camera. It does have a manual mode if you prefer that method. When you get the camera, after a few simple steps, you should be ready to record. So, let's take a look at the components. First, let's unpack the tripod. You want the camera lens to be eye level with whoever you plan to record, so first open the tension locks on the tripod and pull the legs out. Once you're at the proper height, you want to make sure you close the tension locks. Once the tripod is up, grab the camera, and it has a cradle mount in here. Some people call it a chuck. Slide it in until you hear a little click, and then what you see right here is this little tension lock. That prevents it from sliding back and forth. To level the tripod, there's a leveling knob right here on the bottom. Just loosen it and then you can get it straight. There is a little bubble level back there so you know that you're centered. There are pan and tilt tension locks on the side of the tripod head. Loosen up while you pan and tilt to frame your shot, and then once you have the shot you like, make sure you lock those down. Now if you do go back to pan and tilt, make sure you loosen them up first before you pan and tilt. The battery should be in place. If not, just push it in gently. Make sure you're high in the battery terminal slot, and then just slide down gently till you hear a click. Now to release it, there's a little release button right here. Push that in and pull it out. If you just want to send it back in the case with the battery in, that's okay too. For longer recordings where you don't think you'll have enough battery life, the camera does come with a power supply unit plugged this end to the wall, and then this end goes into the side of the camera, into the port that says DC in. The wireless mic transmitter and receiver, they do take batteries. It's two AA's and they go in opposite, so make sure you have the positives and negatives right. And once you have it in there, it has like a little pinch clip here, and you just put it in the compartment. Make sure it's all the way in. Next, press the power button. You have to hold it in a little bit on the transmitter. You should get a light, and also the receiver. And compare the frequencies so that they do match from the initial scan. Once you have the transmitter and receiver on and matching, you want to make sure they're plugged in. The camera should come with them plugged in, but if not, it's simple. Just you want to plug the wireless receiver into audio input 1, clips in there. And then this is the shotgun mic, the onboard mic, and that'll catch some of the ambient sound, or if you're recording a classroom, some of the students. And we're going to plug that into audio input 2. Let's talk about the transmitter. The transmitter has a nice little belt clip right here. You want to put that on a belt line, in a pocket, inside of a jacket. If a teacher is wearing a dress, the transmitter sometimes can be clipped onto the back of the dress and then run the cable around and then clip on the front. If you want to use a handheld microphone, this is a transmitter for that. Handhelds work better if you're shooting outside or in windy conditions. Remember, you can't use both transmitters at the same time though. To insert the handheld, just put it in to where it's an XLR input, push it down, let it pop. To release, same way, don't pull real hard. There's a little silver release button here. Just push that in and it should release just fine. Next, power the camera on using this slide switch. Slide the camera touchscreen monitor out and frame your shot. There are two ways to zoom in and out. One lever right here on the top right side of the camera body, and there's another one here on the very top on the handle. Before recording, take a look at the monitor and make sure the two on-screen audio level monitors are moving. That means both the on-camera shotgun mic and the wireless mic are transmitting sound. Once you're through your checklist, hit either one of the two red record buttons to start your recording. You will see that you are recording on the display by a red REC icon, and the time code counter will also start to run. This camera also has a nice little LED light right here in the front. It can be turned on by this switch near the display housing. This is great if you are recording in low light or recording interviews. To monitor audio, you can plug headphones into this port on the camera under the Audio 2 input. You can also plug headphones directly into the wireless receiver. When you're finished recording, you can watch your clips 3 different ways. On the camera, keep your headphones plugged in, press the thumbnail button near the light switch, use the selection wheel to select the clip, and then press the selection wheel in to play the video clip. To watch on a monitor, use the supplied red, white, and yellow RCA type cables to connect. To ingest media into your computer, pop out one of the SD cards and slide it into your computer port, or use an SD card adapter like this one. When you are finished recording and ready to pack up, make sure you slide the camera display monitor back into its housing. Next, loosen the tripod cradle tension lock. Slide the camera back and press the red safety lock button on the side to fully release. Turn everything off and place all components back into their foam cutouts in the case. Secure the latches and then pony everything back to River Ridge Studio. Thanks for taking time to watch, and good luck with your recording. Send me an email or give me a call if you do have any questions.